My name's Tanya. I'm a UX designer in the Government of Canada, and online I'm Spider Girl. A while back, I wrote a Twitter thread about UX theater, a term I use to describe those projects that pay lip service to user-centered design. The conversation that ensued made me realize that so many of us working in design have experienced UX theater, and many struggle to solve it. UX theater is the application of any sort of design methodology without including a single user in the process. I find that UX theater is becoming more prevalent as executives learn the term user experience, but their teams aren't empowered to do all the work that UX entails. We see it when UX is a bolt-on at the end of the development process. Now that it's done, have a UX person look at it. We see it when project teams think from a user perspective, as in they role-play assumptions they make about user behavior based on their own experiences with the tool. We see it when phrases like "everyone is a designer" are interpreted to mean that anyone can do, or worse, lead, design. We see UX theater when the requirements are make-believe and no users are involved in the process, when "we think" becomes a substitute for "we saw" and "we heard." So what can we do about UX theater as designers? In my talk, I will explore the theme of UX theater, its causes and symptoms, and what we can do. Because I believe that UXers are actually in the best position to fight against UX theater. The role of UXer seems to be evolving into a hybrid of design delivery and change management. And the role of the UXer is to evangelize for UX now. So why does that fall on our shoulders? Why can't we just design? Because our practice is nascent, and we are still in the educating phase, proving the value of design in order to be given the permission to design. And we can resent this reality, or we can just see it as part of the design context. Before we can research, design, develop, test, and iterate, we need to advocate. Designers don't always have a say in how projects are structured or run, but we can advocate for doing things the right way. Even if we don't win every fight, by speaking up, we can influence culture over time and put an end to UX theater. Thank you for considering my submission.